Welcome, everyone. Hello again. My name is Kathy, and it's another Friday night, and we're having another sale, another journey down Attic Avenue. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue. So I want to welcome everybody, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you get notified of all new coming videos. Hit the thumbs up to help build up my YouTube algorithm. I get moved out there more. People find me easier. And I think that's it. We're going to try and do a giveaway. It all depends. I'm at 395 subscribers right now. I was at 396. So I'm hoping that we get to 397 and then I'll do a giveaway. Um, Otherwise, oh, you need to register before you bid. And to do that, you got to send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address, and send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I ship from Wisconsin, which I think makes it easier for both the East Coast and West Coast subscribers that, you can get better shipping costs. And again, don't forget to subscribe and register before you bid. And with all that said, I think we'll go ahead and get started. We have, let me get it in the chat and then I'll talk about it. These are new items again. So we're going to do $8. Now I have cords available. This is $8 for the pendant alone. This is a Sri Lankan moonstone. You can see the flash in there as well. And smoky topaz is faceted. Okay, beautiful. And then we have either a brown cord or a black cord. They're both leather. They're both 18 inches, 2-inch extender, lobster claw closure. If you want a cord, it's $1 for the choice of. And then I also have solid silver chains. And they have a lobster claw clasp. And they have um, they are stamped 925 in the link. Right there. Really hard to see. I might not even have it on the right side, but it is stamped. 925 1 millimeter solid silver snake chain. You have your choice. Excuse me. I have them in 20, 24, and 28-inch sizes, and they would cost an extra $3, $4, or $5 respectively. So I just set them here so you can see them for now. But this is the $8. If you want to go ahead and start bidding on this, it's Sri Lankan moonstone. You can see the flash in there. Their stones are a little darker than the regular rainbow moonstone. Sri Lankan, I think, is a country where these are mined. Nice natural stone. Nice tube bale. It's a solid one. It's not open in the back. Has a nice design on it. It is stamped 925. Got a little, I think it's got a little plaque on there. Not sure, but it is stamped. $8. Smoky topaz is faceted. Very nice stone. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. That's okay. I happen to like this one. Okay, so let's move along. Let's do the new item set we've got going for us. I'll go ahead and lay it down so you can at least see it. I'm just wiping off. I forgot to clean my lenses here. Okay, let me get this in the chat. Oops. Try to get it in the chat. I shouldn't spend so much time typing, but that's what I do. Try to make things right. Anyway, this is a natural purpurite stone, this big stone, and then it's got a lab created amethyst. Beautiful design. It's got a stubby tube bale, which is nice, attractive, I guess. Very pretty. Here's the back of it. It is natural. And the stone is natural, and this stone glass is lab created. So it has all the natural properties of an amethyst, but it's not real. It's lab created rather than natural. Again, you get this option of brown or black leather cords or the 1mm snake chain at additional charges if you're interested. You want to see the back of it again? Okay. No problem. All right, we're going to move on. I think I might change this here. Move over to the grid. I'll at least get more out there, and it might keep you more interested. Before I do that, though, while I got 8 people here, at least 8, that's a pretty good number. I mean, I love to have more people here, but I'm happy with what I got. Anyway, we're going to do a necklace. It's set, handmade. This is the one I had. See if I can. Okay, so this is a Russian spiral set. I think this is what you were looking at, Noel. Okay, let me get that in there and tell you. Now, this is another one of my, it's well made. I'm proud of it, actually. Um, but it's another one of my sets that I made early on, and it's took a lot to learn how to do the Russian spiral, let me tell you. But I'm getting better at it. I can finally do the step up here without having to use instructions, and I got it all pretty well memorized now. I should be good to go for next one. Anyway, it is a kind of a blue teal. We'll say teal. Let's not even say the color. This is Russian spiral. And because it's one of my first ones, I'm not going to go real high at the on the price, but I'm going to start this out at $20 for the set if you're interested. We'll start it out and see what happens. Oops. We have a bracelet. It has a big lobster claw, and it does have an extender. I got to get some bigger rings and make toggle clasps to make it adjustable, but this way, I might just keep doing this since I already have the supplies and I wouldn't have to buy anything new and make my adjustable bracelets like that. And there's the bracelet. Now, the necklace has also got the lobster claw closure. I got Noelle in at 20. Perfect. Thank you, Noelle. Let's keep going here. This is the only one I'm working on another one already, but this is the only one I have tonight. If I might do once a week, try to do these. And then there's the chain, beaded chain in the back, and there's the Russian spiral necklace itself. And then we have earrings. Oh, I put a rubber on the back of them, so they're not going to come off unless I pull it off. I'm just going to go like this and show them to you. Well, let's just take one off. I put those little rubber backings on so they wouldn't fall off. And here's what the earrings look like. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to start the countdown. There are 2 earrings. I could get it there so you can compare them if you need to. Okay, so we got Noelle in at 20. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 20, looking for 21 or more. I do $1 increments up to 50, and then it has to be $5 increments. Now, again, this is kind of a original. It's not a taco class, but I'm making it so that I'm making my own extenders here. So you get about an inch. This is 7 to 8 inches. I think you see what I mean. Instead of at the end, you could, I'll show you, you could close it on the inner ring and then you got a shorter bracelet. That's how I'll be making mine. I'll do about an inch. I think this might not be an inch, but I'll do about an inch extender on them. Going twice at 20. Last call. All righty. Thank you, Noelle. Let me write that down. Again, like I said, when I feel more comfortable with it and I know I'm doing better work. I mean, it's there's some tension issues here, but you can't tell. But I can feel them when I'm working with it, so I got to get better on that. 1 minute here. It's a beautiful set. I can try, Noelle. Do you want it to match this one, or would you like it to match another one as I work on them? Yeah, I'm gonna try, but for now you got this. A matching full. I don't get what that word is. Peru. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, I got this set aside for you, Noelle. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so that's set aside. That is a beautiful set. I have to admit it myself. All right. Again, I'm gonna start with only bidding on the pendants. I think that it makes sense. It was suggested put these as add-ons. That way the bidding war doesn't have to, or the bidding process doesn't have to be quite so confusing. And I'm offering these chains as options to go with the pendant if you'd like. These are the leather chains. They're 18 inches, and there's brown or black, $1 each, and these are the solid silver. Um, oh, and they come in 20, 24, and 28 inch, and they cost $3, $4, $5, so respectively. Let's see what. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, Noelle, if you don't mind waiting, I'll put some ideas. Did you want it to be like a frame with a blue frame around something? and put I don't know, I don't have any settings to make it. I'd have to figure it out. But let's see, nobody wanted the purpurite or the Sri Lankan moonstone, so let's move on. We'll do 4 now at a time. Okay. This is a nice natural labradorite. Again, these are the new items I just got in. We'll go through them. $8 again. This is the natural labradorite. We're just doing the pendant. If you want the cord, you can get it as an add-on. No problem. This has got a nice flash, blue, silvery color. Here's the back. It's stamped on the back of the bale. So that's A. Let's get it in the chat. $8 to start. And then the add-ons are, of course, are more. These would be $1 additional, and these would be $3, $4, or $5 additional if you're interested. Or you can just buy the cords too. That's perfectly all right. Okay, this is black rutile and rainbow moonstone. I really like it. It's got a designer bale. Tube bale, I meant to say. A designer tube bale on there. And then the rainbow moonstone has a nice flash. And this is the black rutile. So that's B. This one is nice. This one is not, they specifically said it was not enhanced. So this is a natural garnet, and no color changes, no dyes, no nothing. This is just not enhanced. This is all natural garnet. At least that's what the manufacturer is telling me. And there's the back. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. And one more we'll put out there as an $8 choice. This one is 1 second. Okay. This one is natural charoite. These are all 925 silver plated, and they're all made in India. These are natural charoite. These are hard to find with nice stones. I thought these stones were really, pretty smooth and solid design look in them. Okay. Oh, I finally got a hold of her. She's been working, I guess, and because of all her she's used to getting her dad to help her more, and now he's not helping her as much, and she's got all these issues with her brain surgery and her energy, and she can't anyway. She's working and she gets so tired out, and she's so broke. Her face is all broke out, and she just doesn't have the energy for this. She can barely do what she's doing, and I don't know how long she'll even be doing that. So I don't know if her dad's trying to teach her a lesson or what, but she's had everything all her life, and it's pretty hard to not get it now, I guess, in my opinion. And this one is a dangle. I mean, she's got a good heart. She had lots of energy, but she just doesn't have it anymore. Yeah, I don't expect her to be, as long as she's working and has no energy, I don't expect her to, she'll come up with the energy for this anytime soon. So we may not see her. Oh, these are all silver plated. They are 925 silver plated. They are in India, they get to stamp them 925. But I imagine that's because the plating is actually 925 silver, but it's copper underneath yet, so it's silver plated and they are good quality. I've had lots of people um, say they really loved them, and I've had some of this silver plated jewelry for 10, 20 years and it still doesn't look that bad. So, and for the price, you're getting a very good deal. Labradorite is beautiful. I think I have some labrador, I don't know where they are, but I think I have some labradorite beads and I should make a necklace out of it. Oh, this is the labradorite. A is labradorite. It's a beautiful natural labradorite stone. It has a nice flash or okay, you're going to get it. Did you want any of the cords or any of the chains to go with any of them? These are $8. You want A, the labradorite, and B, the rainbow moonstone and black rutile. You got it. Let me know if you want any stones or chains to go with it. I'm writing it down, so bear with me. Okay, and I'm also going to double check and make sure I have your information, Dawn. Looks like I do. So give me a minute. Did you say A and B? Yeah, not C. Okay, I got it right. No, they're not free. If you want these are solid silver, and I have them in size. They're 1 millimeter snake chains, and I have them in the length of 20, 24, or 28, and they are 3, 4, and $5 respectively. I just put it out here and leave it so you can kind of see how it looks with the stone. Not B, but C. Okay. We're still working on it. We can still change it. You wanted the garnet one that's not enhanced. You got it. The labradorite and the garnet. Okay. You got it done. No chains. Not a problem. I just found it easier to bid on the pendant alone based on suggestions because people were getting confused the way I was doing it before. So Noelle, let me know if this way is better. Okay. Not a problem. I don't mind. There's lots of times I make mistakes. Yeah, I think it works better. It's easier to not have to put a chain on every necklace, saving me a little time. Okay, here's another. Oh, hi, Lisa. Okay, here's another lot. I just found that so I didn't have to type it in again. This one is Peruvian turquoise and peridot. So that would be $8. I'm doing pretty good. You might like this. This is another rhodonite pendant that I just got in. Okay. This is a lapis lazuli. Okay, and we should get one more out here. And this is the last of the new ones I got in. And this one is Purple Flash Labradorite. You know how you usually got kind of a brown flash or a blue flash? This one they're calling Purple Flash. Okay. Looks like we got Lisa in at 8. She's interested in B and D. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once. This is for choice of. Going once at 8. Going twice. Looking for 9 or more. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. No chords. I got it. Okay, you wanted A. Was it A and D? No, it was B and D. So you want the rhodonite and the purple flash labradorite. Okay, we got it. Yep, we can start a new invoice. Let me quick write that down so I don't forget. Okay. I have to write it down, you know. If I don't write it down, my memory's not that good, and I want to be able to. It just takes a little extra time for me to keep organized, but I do the best I can for you. Oh yeah, Lisa, you got my email and everything. So you don't. I knew they wouldn't honor it once. You know, they said they had actually delivered it. They they put it on you. Apparently, you have a post off. You don't have a post office box. You have a mailbox at your home, so they don't take responsibility for being stolen after they have proof that they delivered it. But it was worth a try. You just never know because you did report it like I asked you to, and everything was in order. They just will not cover it. That was a nice size order, too. That's the worst part. Somebody got a good deal, a very good deal. You do have you have a mailbox outside your house where they can come and steal it real easy. Because that's what the reps at my post office said. You know, I was using that all the time, and I never had anybody steal it. But they did point out to me that it would be my responsibility if I did it that way, if it was stolen and they, you know, everything else. It's just sad that they can't help a little more. or that people have to steal. That's the sad thing. That's the worst thing. Okay, let's set those aside. Okay, now I haven't done these for a little while yet. Oh, I did those pendants. We're not going to do the pointers. Okay, let's do these. Now these will have the cords on them because that's how I used to do it. But I'll happily take them off if you don't want the cord, and I'm still gonna do the bidding with as if it did not have the cord, and then you decide if you want the cord or not. This first one is, and it's going to be the same price. $8. This one is natural Oahe, blue opal, and mystic topaz. And it's a dangle one. Again, I got the cord on there, but the price is without the cord. If you want the cord, you have to let me know. This one is a natural titanium druzy. Colorful this one is. Yeah. This one is, I haven't shown these for a while. This one's carved green onyx. And it looks like, sorry, it is green onyx is carved, and then there's, yeah, that is green. It looked black in the camera, but it's actually green. There. Now you can see it. And this one is, I'll get to you, Dawn. I appreciate it. We'll do a countdown in a minute. This is marine blue dendritic. Okay. So this is a choice of, we'll go ahead and start the countdown. Looks like Dawn's the only one in, but that's okay. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Oh, you're fine. I can handle it. No cord. And that would be C, is the green onyx, the carved onyx. Very pretty. Okay, I'll get to you in a second, Lisa. I'm going to take the cord off too while I think of it. And I got to write it down yet. Okay, so I got Dawn taken care of. And then Lisa would like the marine blue dendritic without the cord. Let me take the cord off. I have to double check something. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I don't have any mistakes here. Yep, I forgot to put her name on here. Good thing I back up once in a while. Oh, I've never thought about a stone pillar. Maybe I'll look into that. Get some. Okay, so I have Dawn taken care of. She got the green onyx. And now we can take care of Lisa. She wants D, which is the marine blue dendritic. And I kind of had yours written up so I can be a little quicker on that. There we go. All right. Anybody else? Perfect. Thank you, Dawn. I forgot to look. Now I don't have to because I'll have your new information. And yes, I got it. You are in Indiana. Okay, let's move along. Yes, I got it. You already have a blue wrench. I think I'll remember you now. Okay, let's put out another set. Choice of $8. The first one I got here is yellow titanium druzy. Nice long dangle one. There's the back. It is a natural stone. 925 silver plated. So that's A. This is sardonyx, natural sardonyx. Oh, come on. Okay. This one is natural hemomorphite. These are all 925 silver plated. They're all being made in India. Hemomorphite is often mistaken for Larimar. Okay. And this is sodalite with a butterfly on it. You can see the stamp on there, 925. Okay, your choice, $8. If you want the cord or the chain, just let me know. Southern Belle, hello. Been a while. Welcome in. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's see where we're at. If we got any new subscribers while we're here. Nope, we're still at 395. This I thought would be beautiful for summer evenings, even if it's with a t-shirt or tank top. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Here's a natural labradorite. It's a green. Looks like it's one of the dyed labradorite, like the purple, but they are natural. It's A. No, these are the same. Okay, this one is Mexican Laguna. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to just do it as Lagana lace. Let's make it sound like a gun. I think that's pretty. Nice big one too. And this is another, oh, this is green Botswana agate. And it's a carved, and it's green onyx. The green onyx is carved, and this is the Botswana agate. Okay. And this one is called Natural Green Titanium Druzy. Just like the yellow one. Be nice spring, summer color. This one's got dangling to it, and it's got a nice sparkle. Okay, your choice, $8. Okay, we got Katie in. Hi, Katie. At 8, we might as well start the countdown. We're going to go once at 8, looking for 9 or more. Going twice. Last call. Which one or ones would you like, Katie? And then let me know if you want the cord, if you'd like the solid chain or the leather cord. That's an additional $1 for the leather and 3, 4, or 5, depending on the size for the chain. You would like to see. You got it. Did you want a cord with that, or do you want it no cord? Got it. Let me write that down. Okay, I have that set aside for you, Katie. Katie, anybody else interested in any of these? I don't think I have any more rhodonite. That one you got just came in, and I might have some more in order. I can't remember. Okay, no interest in the other ones. We'll go ahead and move along. Let me put these away. Okay. Okay, I have to get a drink here, then we'll move along. We're just going to do A and B for this round. We have a couple bracelets. And I paid a little more for these than the pendants, so I'll explain them in a minute. And I'll go for $9 starting bid. What we have here is B is smoky topaz. They're all faceted. They're silver plated. I'm not going to put them on because I don't want to bend them. I want you, if you buy it, I want you to form it to yourself. When you do, you want to make sure you have it warm before you put any pressure on it to bend it or to form it. And then this one is citrine. Again, another nice summer color here. This one, the stones go all the way around, but that's because they're spaced apart a little more. So there you go. There's choice of $9 starting bid. Any interest? Citrine or smoky topaz. They are faceted. Okay. I don't see any interest in that. This little box has some more expensive jewelry in it. Let's see if we can show it. Just in case somebody might be interested. I'm going to move this aside for a minute. And again, this is going to be more expensive. It's got a shepherd hook closure. I have to have $30 for this. Chrysoprase. Here's the back of it. And it folds over for easy storage. Makes it easy to travel with. That could be a summer color too, teal and brown. You know, it's a very pretty, beautiful necklace. Made in India, 925 silver plated. This one is stamped. Let's see if I can find it. Well, it is stamped on the hook, on the shepherd hook anyway. I have a bracelet that I think would go with this. Let me get that out. Could make it a set. I'm pretty sure it's in here. I think this is it. Yeah, it's a cuff bracelet. The bracelet would be $9 and the necklace is $30. I'll do it for $35 for both. Let me get it in there. Okay, so there's the cuff. And there's the necklace. They match nicely. $35 for both if anyone's interested. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Okay, how we doing? Let's check the subscribers and see if we got any more. Nope, still 395. That's okay. We try. All right, let's go back to the grid. Oopsie. Now these again are going to be without the cord. If you want the cord, even though I got it on there, I'll take it off before I mail it to you if you don't want the cord. The cord would be $1 extra. This is natural amethyst, and it's a dangle one. Really nice. Natural amethyst. Really deep purple. So that's A. Let me get it in the chat. This one is pyrite and rhodochrosite. There we go. This is, I'm going to go ahead and do it for $8, but it's a set. I should get more, but I'm going to give you a deal today. If this is you won't get the cord, of course. This is blue sandstone. So you get the necklace and the matching earrings for $8. You'll never get that for less than that. I guarantee you. Okay, and let's get one more out there. This one is a sardonyx and pink chalcedony. $8. I have to get a drink here. 1 second. Ooh, Lisa's in at 9 for D. Oh, you meant C. Gotcha. Let's start the countdown going once. And you want it with the cord then. Going once at 9, looking for 10, going twice. Last call. Okay, I had your name spelled wrong. All right. Okay. That's purple sandstone. This is the one you're getting with the cord. It's got a black cord on there. And the matching earrings. I love the way they sparkle. They got a tiny, tiny sparkle in there. No, it's the cord is black, but the stone is a very dark blue. It's a blue, but it looks black. I mean, you have to really look at it to see the blue in there. Let me see here. If I put it up to the light, I can definitely tell it's like a navy blue. But I put a black cord with it, so. Okay. Anybody else interested? Put these aside. Okay, this one's Rainbow Moonstone. Okay. $8. That's without the cord. You want the cord, you let me know. It'll be $9. Okay, sorry, I had to make an adjustment to myself here. Okay, this is natural amethyst. Nice dark purple again. This is crazy lace agate. These are all 925 silver plated. This is a nice big stone, 3.3 inches. Crazy lace agate. This is the prices without the cord. If you want the cord, let me know. And then this one you'd be getting a deal on. Oh wait, no, that's not what I thought. This is the same price, $8. This one is moss pre-night, but it has a designer flower on the front of it. Get the chain or the cords with it if you like. Oh, we got Lisa in. $8 for C, the big crazy lace agate one. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Okay, so that's without the cord. Let me take the cord off. I like to do it right away. Give you another look here. Okay, let me write that down. Anybody else? Right, let's put some more out there. Whoa, this is a big one. This is a sardonyx. 2.3 inches. It's just felt heavy, so that's why I thought it was big. This is a sardonyx. It's got the open bale or open tube bale. Very pretty. Oh, Alpine, are you here? Hello. I missed that. I think you got your package. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Now these are without the cord. This one is all Larimar. Natural Larimar. Oh, you didn't get it yet. Okay. I thought maybe you did. Being new, I wanted to make sure you were satisfied. This one is Botswana. No, this one is a bloodstone necklace. You don't get the chain unless you want it for an extra dollar, but there's the bloodstone. Okay. Nope, we did a claim for Lisa, and they're not taking any responsibility since they say they had proof they delivered it. Okay, this is another bloodstone, but oh no, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. This is stick agate tree of life copper wire pendant. Okay, your choice, $8. Okay, we're going to start putting these away. I don't see anybody coming in for them. for them. And I sent it to your post office box. It took it. That way it doesn't get stolen if you got a box right in the post office. At least, and if it did, they'd have to be responsible for it. Okay, this one is dendritic opal. It's called a rough because of the cut of the stone. It's whatever rough shape, but it's actually smoothly glazed like the rest. Prong set. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put the other two away yet. I'm losing it here. 1 second. I'm not doing too well here. Sorry, I hope I'm not confusing you. Half the confusion is from me, you know? Okay. So this can be A. That should be all right. I would think. This is amethyst. It's a dangle one. Natural amethyst. It's going to be these two right now because then I have some necklaces that I'm going to put out there. So right now it's choice of $8. It's dendritic opal. Rough is this one. Very pretty. And then the amethyst, natural amethyst. And it's a dangle one. Those are your choices, A and B. Okay, now we're going to do some necklaces, which are going to be a little more expensive, but you never know. I'm going to show them while I got the people here. Looks like I got 11 people here. I wish it were more, but I'm happy with that. Oh, it's 13. And I want to check the subscribers, see if I got any more new ones. Nope, we're still at 395. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That helps me get pushed out in the algorithm too. All right, we're going to set this aside for a moment. And I'm going to do a green topaz and green onyx necklace. It's 20 inches with a 1.5-inch extender. It is from India. It is stamped 925. Very pretty. I'll do this for $9 if anybody's interested. That's the round beads are your green onyx, and these are your green topaz. Very pretty. I don't think it shows up very well on here, but it is very pretty. It's got a nice shape to it. $9. These graduate in size here. Very pretty. Oh, lucky you have a post office box. The metal is silver plated. These are made in India, and they're 925 silver plated. Even though they do stamp it 925. India always does that. And they do use 925 sterling silver as the plating, but I believe it's a copper base. So I don't want to lead you on. It is silver plated, but because it is well made, though. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Okay, let's see. This is another big necklace. This is a labradorite. Lisa might be interested in this, but it's going to be expensive. Look at that. Let me get it in the chat. Yeah, I had to pay more for this. So, oops. I'll start out at $35 if anyone's interested. It is stamped 925 on the shepherd hook. And it is natural labradorite. Look at the flash in that. These are beautiful stones, too. And it is also stamped on the back, on the bottom stone there. Really hard to see. And it also folds over for easy storage or to make it easier to travel. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I'm giving good prices. I remember One of my subscribers bought a labradorite one, and with a bracelet, though, she paid $100, I believe. But that was with the bracelet, too. So I would start this out at $35 if anyone's interested. It is beautiful. This one is gorgeous. The stones are just they're the best stones I believe I've seen in ages too. Nice blue flash. They're just gorgeous. Now if this was sterling silver, if it was solid, it would probably be $200-300, But it is actually 925 sterling silver, but it's silver plated. You can't call it, you're not allowed to call it sterling when it's, I guess, I don't know. But it's not, it's silver plated. I see that, Lisa. I don't even get me anything for my birthday. But when is your birthday? I'll think about it. $35 is not that bad when you consider how many stones you're getting in this necklace. It's a good price, definitely. No interest? Let's put it aside. I can't let it go for less than that. Sorry. Lisa, you buy it and I'll give it to you for your birthday. I'll send it to you for your birthday. Okay. Here's another one that's really pretty. This is natural August 1st. You got to buy it. I'll ship it for free if you buy it. Okay, this one's expensive, but it's pretty. This one I paid even more for. This is I have to get $40 for it. This is purple titanium druzy. They're well made. And like I said, they fold over, but I don't see any interest in this. Okay, one more we got to do here. And then we're going to get a different box. Snowflake obsidian. And this one, I'll start out at 28 if anyone's interested. It is stamped right there on the back. It does fold over for easy storage or to make it easier to travel with it. This one's $28. Okay, I don't see any interest in these. So let's move along, get a different box. Okay. All right, we have some more bracelets here. And because I have several of them, I'm going to do it like this. Okay, so this is a blue topaz one. Nice design on the side there. And then I have this is opalite. It's got more of a solid cuff to it. No, I don't bend these. I don't try them on ever. And I have 3 of them right now. I had 4, but the other one matches that big necklace, so that chrysoprase one. This one is called Chevron Amethyst, and it is natural. Okay, so there you go. $9 choice of. Yeah, they are large stones. The blue topaz, very pretty, summery. The opalite on a solid cuff. And the amethyst. Those three, your choice, $9. Okay, I'll put these away. Oh, let's do some rings. Let me get this put away and we'll do some rings. I have all kinds of rings I haven't gone through yet. Take care of that later. Yeah, instead of doing this, we'll go through some rings. One second, let me find my display for rings. I think I have it here. Yeah, I don't remember where it is. So we're just going to have to, next time I find it, I'll put it closer. Let's do some rings. We'll do one at a time because, just because. This is a labradorite ring, size 9. And just getting it in the chat. And we're going to do these. Hi, Dodie. Okay, this is a labradorite ring, size 9. Nice, beautiful flash to it. There's the back of it. It is stamped 925, silver plated again. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Let's move along to another one. I have some druzy rings too, for those maybe Alpine would be interested to match her druzy jewelry that she bought. We'll see. This is a pink Botswana druzy. Would I take 8? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'll do that. Since no one else was even interested, I will take 8 for it. You're talking about this, so we'll go ahead and just call it sold. All right, let me write that down. 1 minute. Thank you, Lisa. $8. You got it. It's a beauty. Okay, now we have, let's get this one in here. Let's see, this one's a size 9 as well. There we go. This is a big one. Okay, no interest. Oh, I do have interest. I knew Noel. I was just thinking Noel likes those big rings. Okay. I don't know if they're dyed or not. They're calling it natural. I don't think they're dyed. I think that's the color. Okay, so we're going once at 9, looking for 10. Going twice. Last call. Let me write that down. Okay, thank you, Noel. Okay, let's move along. Here's another pink Botswana druzy ring um, in a diamond shape this time. Let's see, what size is it? This one's a 10.5. We got Noel in at 9. We'll start the countdown. Going one set. 9, looking for 10. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Noel. Um, I don't think so, but I'll quick look. Here's a different shape. Let's do that one next. It's a more of a longer rectangular one. The rest are pretty much round. Let's do this one next. See if you might be interested. This is another pink Botswana druzy, but it's a rectangular one. It's a size 10. Same price. I didn't even have to put it in again. Perfect. It will be $9. This is a size 10. Okay. Let me write that down. Oh, let's do the countdown. Going once at 9, looking for 10. Oops, sorry about that. Going twice. Last call. Okay, I like this one. I wish it would fit one of my fingers, but it won't. Very pretty. All right. Here's another big one. It's a pink Botswana druzy. This one's a size 9. I'm not going to put the price in again because it's the same. $9. Okay, we got Noelle in at 9. We'll start the countdown. Going once at 9, looking for 10. Going twice. Last call. Okay, I just got to write it down. Thank you, Noelle. All right. I never thought they'd all go that fast. So we'll do another one that looks like a druzy. Sure, before I do this one, then I'll do that for you. 1 minute. One minute. Okay. Here they are. Yeah, they are beautiful. Okay, let me put these back. For you. Oops, I put that in the wrong bag. And now we're back together. They are beautiful rings. At least that's what I thought too, so that's why I bought them. They're all pretty. They're big rings too. They're not little tiny, and they're natural stones. Okay, well, we got those. We have another one. This one is simulated ruby, which is a size 9. There we go. Another substantial size one. Yeah, they would have gone nice with that jewelry you got, Alpine. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, this is a natural Amazonite ring, size 8. Okay. I don't see any interest on this, so we'll move along to another one. All right, this is black rutile. This one's a size 11. I can't seem to get it to focus. There. That seems like it's better. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. I'm going to go through this box of rings, and after these, I'm going to call it a night, just so you know, if you're not interested in rings. Here's a purple Botswana jersey ring. This one's a size 11 and a half, if anyone's interested. It's not a druzy, it's an agate, purple agate ring. I'm sorry. It's not a druzy, it's an agate. Okay. Well, it's getting late for me. My eyes are getting really bad. Okay, like I said, we'll finish the rings, but that's going to have to be it for me. What do we got here? We have another labradorite ring, size 8.5. Okay. Here's another labradorite ring, size 10. Okay. All right, what do we got here? We have a Larimar ring, size 8.5. Okay. Here's another labradorite ring. This one's a size 7.5. One minute. Okay. This one's a size 11. It's Botswana agate. Okay, we'll put this aside. You don't see many of these around. I know Lisa was asking about, oh no, this is not abalone. This is blue topaz. Never mind. This is a size 11. Okay. I thought it was abalone. My eyes are getting playing tricks on me. Okay, so this one is sunstone, size 11. Okay. This is a Sri Lankan moonstone. This one is a size 7, and it's in the shape of a heart. Oh, yeah. It is magic. These are really nice stones. All right, now we have another natural Peruvian turquoise. I gotta read this. My eyes are getting really, really bad, but I'm gonna finish the box. Okay, this is Peruvian turquoise. Okay. What do we got here? We have still at 395. Let me refresh once. Yep, we're still at 395. Don't forget to subscribe. Get all your friends to subscribe. Some really good deals here. Okay, this is the last one of the night. It is a labradorite ring. A size 9. And we'll start it out at 9. Okay, guys, that's it. I can hardly see. But I want to thank all of you for being here. We'll be back on Tuesday. So hopefully all of you will be back on Tuesday. Have a very good weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you'll get notified of all new videos that come out. And also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That helps my algorithm to get my videos out there to more people, to hopefully get new subscribers that way. And that is it for tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. See you Tuesday. Have a great weekend.